Did you know that the average American spends approximately $1,200 a year on lottery tickets? Welcome to Fun Financial Insights, the channel that helps you improve your financial education in an entertaining way. As you may know, one of the most successful investors in history is Warren Buffett himself, who has shared his valuable insights on financial wisdom throughout his career. He has also written several books on investing, such as The Essays of Warren Buffett and The Snowball, Warren Buffett and the Business of Life. In these books and interviews, he reveals what he thinks are some common mistakes that poor people make when it comes to spending money. Some of these mistakes include using credit cards excessively, going out too often, buying new gadgets every year, dressing too casually, driving fancy cars, and paying for gym memberships they never use. These are just some examples of what people waste money on, according to Warren Buffett. But why should we listen to him? Well, he is not only one of the richest people in the world, but also one of the most generous. He is also known for his humble and frugal lifestyle. Despite his immense wealth, he still lives in the same house he bought in 1958. So if you want to learn from his example and save money just like Warren Buffett, stay tuned as we go through the list of 10 things that poor people waste money on according to him. You might be surprised by some of the items on this list, and you might also find some areas where you can improve your spending habits and boost your financial situation. Let's get started. And starting off at number 1, lottery tickets and gambling. One of the top money wasters, according to Warren Buffett, are lottery tickets and gambling. Do you remember what I said at the beginning of the episode? The average American spends a jaw-dropping $1,200 a year just on lottery tickets. And that's not even counting the allure of casinos and gambling hotspots. Now, I get it. The excitement, the rush, the hope of hitting the jackpot, the dream of winning big is thrilling. But here's the thing. It depends on luck. Warren Buffett advises against relying on luck when it comes to hard-earned cash. Buffett believes gambling isn't a reliable investment strategy. It's like having a high-stakes roller coaster ride without a seatbelt. Did you know that the odds of winning the Powerball jackpot are about 1 in 292 million? That's like finding a needle in a haystack while riding a unicorn. It's eye-opening, right? Instead of dropping dollars on gambling, consider investing in something that you can grow over time. Buffett himself made his fortune through wise investments, not lucky draws. Number 2 is impulse purchases. Have you ever found yourself at the checkout with a cart full of items that you didn't plan to buy? We've all been there, but those impulse buys add up quicker than you can say sale. Let's decode what Warren Buffett has to say about impulse spending. He says, buy things you don't need with money you don't have, and soon you will be selling things you need. Impulsive buys seems harmless, but they're like tiny piranhas nibbling away at your wallet. Did you know that the average person spends around $5,400 annually on impulse purchases? Buffett's advice is simple. Pause before you purchase. Ask yourself, is this a need or just a must-have right now want? Instead of splurging on spur-of-the-moment buys, channel that energy into something that grows, like an investment or savings account. Buffett's billions weren't made by chasing after every shiny object. Number 3 is high-interest loans. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where a loan seems like a lifesaver? But hold on tight, because that interest can be a real wallet wrecker. High-interest loans might seem like a lifeline, but Buffett says, beware of the geeks bearing formulas. Translation, understand the terms before you commit. Did you know that the average payday loan interest rate is a mind-boggling 400%? That is like borrowing $100 and owing $400. This is shocking, right? Buffett advises exploring alternatives before diving into high-interest loans. Whether it's negotiating a payment plan or seeking help from a credit union, there are better options out there. These are just a few things poor people waste their money on, but we're just getting started. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fun financial insights, and I hope you're learning something new and useful today. And if you want to learn more about how to save money like Warren Buffett, then keep watching. Number 4 is unhealthy habits. Chains of habits are light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. And guess who said that? Warren Buffett. But what does it really mean? He means most habits seem trivial until they start draining your bank account. We all have vices, right? But did you know that these habits not only impact your health, but also take a hefty toll on your wallet? Reaching for that extra large soda or another pack of cigarettes, these sneaky unhealthy habits that seem harmless at first are like tiny money vampires sucking away your hard-earned cash. Did you know that the average smoker spends around $2,000 a year on cigarettes? Buffett's advice is straightforward. Invest in your health. Investing in a healthier lifestyle might not give you an instant high, but it's a long-term strategy for a richer life, both financially and physically. Number 5 is unused subscriptions. Warren Buffett warns that these can be silent budget killers. Did you know that the average person spends nearly $1,000 a year on unused subscriptions? And a perfect example is paying for a gym membership and never working out. Buffett's advice? Trim the subscription fat. Evaluate what you actually use and cancel the rest. Your wallet will thank you. Whether it's savings, investments, or experiences, Buffett's billions weren't spent on forgotten subscriptions. Simplifying your subscriptions might not give you an instant gratification, but it's a surefire way to fatten up your savings account. Moving on to number 6, brand name products. Ever been tempted by the shiny logo, convinced it's worth the extra cash? Before you splurge on the high-end label, let's unveil what Warren Buffett has to say about the allure of brand names. Price is what you pay. Value is what you get. Buffett believes that sometimes the brand name doesn't bring extra value, it's just a label. Did you know that brand name products can cost 20 to 50% more than their generic counterpart? Instead of paying extra just for a famous name sticker, Buffett's advice is that you focus on quality, not the label. Often the generic alternative works just as well without the heavy price tag. Instead of paying for the label, invest in something that matters, whether it's saving for a trip or building your investment portfolio. Number 7, eating out too frequently. The allure of dining out. It's convenient, it's delicious, and now with these great apps, you can eat out right in your own house. What an irony, right? Before you place that umpteenth takeout order or make a reservation, let's uncover what Warren Buffett has to say about our love affair with eating out. The average American spends over $3,000 a year on dining out. Dining out often might taste good, but it eats into your financial goals. Buffett says you should savor home-cooked meals. Not only does it save money, but it's also healthier and could be a fun culinary adventure. Savor the flavors of home and watch your savings grow. And at number 8, we're diving into a costly pitfall, late fees and interest charges. According to the financial guru Warren Buffett, these sneaky charges can silently chip away at your wallet. You accidentally let a due date slip by and then bam, those sneaky late fees and interest charges swoop in like silent ninjas on your bank statement. Before you miss another due date, Buffett's advice is crystal clear. Set reminders, automate payments, and avoid these stealthy wallet snatchers. Number 9, overpriced convenience items. Have you ever grabbed those pre-cut veggies or single-serving snacks, thinking they'll save time but end up costing more than gold? Before you fill your cart with convenience, let's unravel what Warren Buffett advice is when it comes to these budget-busting buys. While building wealth, Buffett advises that you skip the convenience marked up and opt for more affordable do-it-yourself options. Save money by skipping the convenience premiums. And number 10, excessive utility usage. Ever left the lights on like a shining beacon in an empty room, or let that sneaky faucet drip away your money? Those wasted utilities might seem inconsequential, but they're like little money leaks slowly draining your funds. Buffett says turn off lights, fix leaks, and adopt more eco-friendly habits to save both money and the planet. Small changes can lead to a big savings on your utility bills. Today, we have uncovered some sneaky money traps that Warren Buffett advises us to steer clear of. In what areas can you improve your spending habits and boost your financial situation? Share with us in the comment section. Remember, it's not just about saving a few bucks here and there. It's about planting seeds for a financially fruitful future. Whether it's paying bills on time, opting for value over convenience, or being mindful of utilities, every small change adds up to big savings. So let's take Buffett's guidance to heart, shall we? Like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend who are ready to embark on a smarter, wealthier journey.